Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited.
SQL Server Integration Services, Classes and Real-Time Interview Questions and Answers. Part 44. How to remove duplicate records in SSIS.
In this part of training, we are going to discuss about how to remove duplicate records in SSIS. There are a couple of options. First one would be using sort transformation. It is most commonly used way. Only distinct rows based on selected columns go to the destination. All duplicates are removed in this process. And second approach would be using aggregate transformation. Use this when you want one row per key, maybe with aggregations. Duplicates, that is same key columns, are grouped to a single row. And third approach would be using distinct in SQL query, best for SQL sources. If your source is SQL table, view, then you can push the work to the databases. That means instead of flat files and Excels, if you have your source as a SQL Server database or other databases, if you have a facility to write an SQL query, there you can write selected distinct columns, something like that. In that scenario, it will remove the duplicates and it will insert the data into the target wherever it required. In the third process, the source have to be database. In this training, we are going to discuss about sort transformation and aggregate transformation. Let us get into our practicals here. Now I am trying to create a new package. I am trying to renaming it as remove duplicates. This is the this is the package I am trying to create here. See here in files, D files, we are having employee data, not an Excel file. This is an Excel source we are having. Here employee ID, employee name, employee gender, employee salary and employee email. These are the different columns. 8, 9, 10 records are duplicated here. Duplicated, like these are the records which are duplicated, but employee ID is a sequential number. Here employee name, employee gender, employee salary and employee email are 3 records. From here to here, these are duplicated. Let us see how we can remove the duplicate records by using the individual components in SSIS. To do that, what we have to do is we have to take data flow task by, because sources, transformation, destinations would be in data flow task. Here, to connect with the Excel source, that is we are having data in Excel file, we have to take the sources like Excel source component. Here we have to configure the connection. I'm trying to configure it. I'm trying to browse the file which is available, employee underscore data. And I'm taking the first sheet. Let us preview the data. This is the data which is available there in the file with the 13 records, and last 3 records are duplicated with last things. And here in the first process, I'll take sort transformation. Sort transformation is used to sort the data. Here let us see how we are going to remove them. We have to select the different columns where we need to remove the duplicates. Employee name, employee gender, employee salary and email are the columns we want to remove the duplicates. Here in the bottom, remove rows with the duplicate sort keys. That means the sort keys we have selected. In these sort keys, it is the duplicates are going to be removed. Why? Because in employee ID, there are no duplicate records. This is a sequential number. We want to remove the duplicates among these columns, the remaining columns. I'm just selecting the remove duplicates with sort values. And I'm trying to load the data into a target. I'm taking OLEDB command like OLEDB destination component. Here I'm trying to configure this one. This is the server and database that I'm taking. In that database it's going to be created. Table or fast load view I'm trying to take. Here I'm trying to create a table by using this OLEDB destination component. Here I'm trying to give a name. Remove underscore DUP, duplicate. Remove duplicate is a target table that I'm trying to give. I'm going for the mapping. Mapping is also fine. Now I'm trying to execute the package. Now the package ran successfully. Here the table name is remove underscore dedupe. I'm trying to see the data. In the source table, we have around 13 records. Last 3 records were duplicated, but here we tried to remove the duplicate records. We got 10 records for these things. It tried getting into all the columns. It will fetch the duplicate rows and it will remove. In this way, we can use the sort transformation to remove the duplicates from the source. And there is an other approach that we can go. I'm just disabling this task now. I'm taking another data flow task. In this example, I'm trying to explain you with aggregate transformation. Here, the source will be Excel source. I'm trying to configure the source again. This is the sheet. This is the data which is available. In that, I'm trying to take the aggregate transformation. In aggregate transformation, we'll be having different aggregate values. For example, if you select employee name, gender, employee salary, these are the different columns we want to remove the duplicates. Here, coming to the operations, we'll be having different operations. It is a string value. In that, we'll be having group by, count distincts are the group by are the operations which we can see. By taking group by for all the columns which we want to remove the duplicates, it will remove the duplicate values in those columns. Now I'm trying to load the data into the OLEDB destination. Here the connection, I'm taking this only. Here also I'm trying to create a new table. Remove underscore dedupe1. That's the table that I'm trying to create. Coming to the mappings, it's all good. Now I'm trying to execute this package. The package ran successfully. Now I'm trying to execute this one. Here also we tried removing last 3 records. Here employee ID, it is not coming by because we have selected only employee name, employee gender, employee salary and employee email to remove the duplicates in these columns. In such a way, we can use a couple of ways, like by using aggregate transformation and sort transformation to remove duplicates. But sort is the best way to remove the duplicates in the data. And other approach is like, if you take a data flow task, for example, a control flow. Here, if you take the OLEDB source as a database, here you will be having an option like write a command. Here you can write a command. You can remove the duplicates, right? Like for example, this is the table we have created in remove duplicates. This is the table name which has been created here. I'm trying to refresh the tables. Okay. See, if you want to select these are the select. Here we can use distinct. Distinct ID from this, the query that we can use to remove the duplicate rows. If you preview the data, we can remove the distinct. Why? Because we have taken the employee ID also. If you remove the employee ID, you can see what is going to happen. See, only 10 records. We got the 10 records from here. In this way also, if your source is OLEDB source, like if your source also from a database, then you have the facility to write an SQL query by using distinct operation. You can remove the duplicates. But if your sources are flat files or Excel files or something else, then you have to use a sort operation or aggregate transformation to remove the duplicates. These are the different ways to remove the duplicates in SSIS. I think you got some idea about it. Thank you.
Stay connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.